guys, we were leaving our old apartment, saying goodbye for the last time. It's a very sad moment. Let me get a glimpse of the building here. It looks so much nicer from the outside than it does on the insides of these places. Just turned in our keys. We are out of here.
He's not sad.
I'm not sad. She's sad. I just told her we upgraded, so we have everything that we had, but more. So it's kind of hard to be sad, but like she said, we had memories. We got engaged here. First apartment we lived in together fully. Got married here, but this new place is for new memories, but not kids, but that'll be a house, but you know, maybe another dog, maybe. Fire stops fucking acting a jackass. All right, guys, so something different that I don't normally do is actually do a voiceover for you guys while I'm training. This is something I just thought about doing to kind of explain to you a little bit about how my workouts go, what I've been doing recently, and what I will continue to do. So recently, on this specific day, it is a push day, so I do hit chest, shoulders, and triceps. My shoulders, on the other hand, rarely need volume. So with that being said, I only do 2 sets of rear delt flies and 2 sets of side lateral raises for my delts once a week on push day, and then I do about 4 to 5 chest exercises and 1 to 2 tricep exercises. Chest is more of a focal point for me right now, as opposed to my shoulders. But yeah, so as you're seeing in this workout, you saw the incline chest press first and then the flies. Those were actually flipped, so I did the flies first and then I did the incline chest press, and then we moved on to this flat press. I found out quickly that the weight was actually too light, 3 plates on each side. It actually made me feel quite strong, so brought a little tear to my eye. But threw on 4 plates for this set, and then it felt a lot better in terms of the rep range that I'm trying to hit. With all these exercises, guys, I'm hitting anywhere from 2 to 3 sets, anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. Actually probably staying in a 10 to 15 rep range. This set falls a little short, as you can see, but again, I didn't know how heavy I should go on this machine. This was the first time I've used this machine here. As you can tell by the way, I had to change the weight basically mid-set. Then we moved on to a dip. I need to, in my opinion at least, work on a little bit of lower chest, so we did do a dip here at the end of the session to kind of round off the under boob, you know, the underneath the chest area. So I did 2 sets here, a little bit higher reps, so this was probably anywhere from 12 to 20 reps. But I didn't really think I liked this machine that much because of the bracing mechanism. It's just the seatbelt, nothing under your knees or anything, and the handles that I'm pushing from are completely horizontal, so I kind of like an angle with the grip, but at the same time this was what we had to deal with, or what we had to work with, and I tried to make the most of it. So I had to quickly take a moment to speed the rest of these videos up because I'm running out of things to say to you guys, to be completely honest. And honestly, the training is the one thing that I post the most frequently, so you guys always see training footage. But this is what I was saying earlier. I went into 2 sets of rear delt flies and then 2 sets of lateral raises, but what I did here was just to save on some time and to get some blood in the shoulders, I did superset these 2. So I burned out here with these rear delt flies, sat up, and went straight into some side lateral raises. I kind of like these seated because I can lean and swing. I know it's not the best form, but it's intent, guys. You got to really train hard. If you're not training with intent, like I got all the tension in my delt that I need, And I'm not raising my shoulders, I'm not shrugging my shoulders, I'm not putting it in my traps. I'm actually leaning forward and scooping my elbows to the ceiling. Something that I actually learned from Mike Van Wyck when doing lateral raises, and I'm telling you guys, it's almost like somebody should be pulling your elbows up to the ceiling with strings. So think about that when you're doing your lateral raises. And again, I went into some triceps. I think actually I only did one exercise here. Something else that I have been doing that I should explain to you guys is I'm running now a 2-week split. So on my second week, I don't have a leg day. I actually just hit one. I'm blanking out. Sorry. Okay, refocused. I actually hit one hamstring movement on pull day, and I hit one quad movement on push day because my legs don't need that amount of volume. So this is me doing my seated leg curl, and then the next clip you will see me doing my single leg press here.
Every day I miss you in the most ordinary ways. I always stop and wonder what would have happened if I stayed. 'Cause without you, it's like the ocean, I'm drowning in every single wave. Yeah, without you, I've got no focus, I'm fighting to just get through the day. And I keep falling, 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 and deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling, 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 and without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you. And all this time without you, baby, I'm living in the past. 'Cause without you, it's like the ocean, I'm drowning in every single wave. Yeah, without you, I've got no focus, I'm fighting to just get through the day. And I keep falling, 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 every single way. Yeah, I keep falling, falling, falling. Without you, there's no escape. And without you. I keep falling, 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 and deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling.
Alright guys, we're getting ready to go to Kroger with my drink to get me some groceries for today and the rest of the week before I do my cardio for today. I've also been out of my cream of rice for weeks. Alright, it is time to go do cardio.